Hello everyone, welcome back to Citizenship Exam Pro. In today's video, we're going to dive into N400 Part 9 Easy Vocabularies, explained step by step in super simple language to understand. Part 9 of the N400 form is very important because it covers your background and the vocabularies used can sometimes be confusing. Don't worry, we've got you covered. We'll break down the difficult words into easy definitions so you can learn and memorize them without stress. If you're preparing for your US citizenship interview and want to improve your chances of success, this video is perfect for you. Stay tuned and let's start mastering these words together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What is prison camp?
A place where prisoners of war or political prisoners are kept.
What is kidnapping?
Taking someone away illegally by force.
What are narcotics?
Illegal drugs, such as heroin or cocaine.
Do you understand hostilities?
Unfriendly behavior toward others.
Define illegal.
Against the law.
What are deportation proceedings?
Legal process of forcing someone to leave the U.S.
What is weapons training?
To learn how to use a gun.
What is establishment?
Starting or creating a group.
What is genocide?
To kill a whole race.
What is claim?
To say something without proof.
Tell the meaning of dispense.
Give out.
What is oath?
A promise.
Define commit a crime.
To do something that breaks the law.
What is the meaning of misrepresentation?
Provide wrong information.
What is overdue?
Late for a payment.
Define sexual contact or activity.
Touching someone sexually.
Do you understand the meaning of opposition?
Going against something.
Define, amnesty or pardon for.
Forgiveness for crimes committed.
What is immigration benefit?
Things like a visa, green card, or citizenship.
What is vote?
To choose a leader.
What are examples of non-combatant services?
Nursing, cooking, or translation.
What is the meaning of did not consent?
Did not agree.
What is alien?
Someone who is not a US citizen.
Explain. Perform work of national importance under civilian direction.
Do non-military work during a national crisis under civilian direction.
Define, associated with.
Connected to.
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Define, destruction of property.
Ruin of property.
Do you understand the meaning of threaten?
To tell someone you're going to hurt them.
What is clemency?
Reduce a sentence.
Have you ever failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony?
No.
Define, detained.
Forced to stay.
What is exemption?
Special permission for not doing something.
Define, paroled or been paroled.
Allowed to leave prison early.
What is rehabilitative program?
A program to help someone to recover from drugs or alcohol.
Define, incite.
To encourage someone to do something.
What is sabotage?
Intentionally damage or destroy something.
What is file a tax return meaning?
Send a tax form to the government.
Define, with intent.
Purposely.
Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
No.
Define, civilian.
Anyone who is not in the military.
What is fraudulent?
Claim something that is not true.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
Meaning of civilian direction?
Direction from non-military person.
What is allegiance?
To be loyal to something.
What is totalitarian party?
A group that believes the government should control everything that people do.
What is probation?
Report to an officer regularly instead of jail time.
Are you currently a member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What are unconstitutional means?
Methods that go against the Constitution.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that threatened, attempted, conspired, prepared, planned, advocated for, or incited others to commit any of these acts?
No.
What is work of national importance?
Tasks that are important to a nation.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
What is alimony?
Financial support.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
Define, conspire.
To plan with others.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that engaged in kidnapping, assassination, or hijacking, or sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation?
No.
What is the meaning of confined?
Jailed by the police.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in genocide?
No.
What is smuggle?
Bring something illegally into the country.
Define, serve.
To work.
What are non-combat services?
Services that do not involve combat.
Define, drafted.
Being selected as a soldier.
What is combat?
To fight in a war.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in not letting someone practice their religion?
No.
What is public benefit?
Money from the government, such as food stamps.
Do you understand the meaning of sentence?
A punishment under the law.
Define, owe.
Need to pay.
What is crime?
An action that breaks the law.
What is illegal gambling?
To play a game for money, that is against the law.
What is misleading?
Give a wrong idea.
What is detention facility?
A place where people are forced to stay.
Do you understand what unlawful is?
Against the law.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States, or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
Define, illegal.
Against the law.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
What is register?
To sign up.
What is mental impairment?
Mental damage.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way?
No.
What does U.S. Armed Forces mean?
U.S. Army, Navy, Air.
What is police unit?
A group that enforces the law and stops crime.
What is controlled substances?
Drugs regulated by the government.
Do you understand the meaning of killing?
To cause someone to die.
What is the meaning of have you ever?
Anywhere in the world, at any time.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
Have you ever recruited, enlisted, conscripted, or used any person under 15 years of age to serve in, or help an armed group, or attempted, or worked with others to do so?
No.
Define. Assist.
To help.
What do you mean by transport?
Carry one place to another.
Define. Removal.
Making someone leave the U.S.
Have you ever been placed in removal, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
What is lie?
Not true.
Are you a person born as a male who lived in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthdays?
No.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
What is assault?
To attack violently.
Define. Obtain.
To gain something.
What is military unit?
The official army for a country.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that used a weapon or explosive with intent to harm another person or cause damage to property?
No.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
What is claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
To say you are a US citizen.
Define, avoid being drafted.
Prevent being selected as a soldier.
What is explosive?
Bomb.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No.
What is oath of allegiance to the United States?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
What is self-defense unit?
A group that protects a community using weapons.
Have you ever applied for any kind of exemption from military service in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever received any weapons training, paramilitary training, or other military-type training?
No.
What is armed group?
A group that carries weapons.
Explain, bear arms on behalf of the United States.
Use a gun to defend the United States during a war.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
What is prison or jail?
A place where the police keep people who have been arrested.
What is constitution?
The supreme law of the land.
What is the meaning of charged?
Formerly told that you did something illegal.
What is the meaning of unable to consent?
Could not agree.
What is the meaning of convicted?
Found guilty of a crime under the law.
Have you ever left the United States to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No.
Define cultivate.
Grow plant.
Define detain.
To force to stay.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any military or police unit?
No.
What is weapon?
Like a knife or gun.
What is overthrow?
To remove a government by force.
What is the form of government in the United States?
Republic.
What is incite?
To encourage.
Do you understand the meaning of advocated?
To support and promote.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
Define disability.
Limitations of ability.
What is oath of allegiance?
A promise to be loyal.
What is immigration benefit?
To gain things like a green card.
What is weapon?
A knife or a gun.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in any kind of sexual contact or activity with any person who did not consent, or was unable to consent, or was being forced or threatened by you, or by someone else?
No.
What is gamble or gambling?
To play a game for money.
What is conscript?
To require to join.
What is drug paraphernalia?
Equipment. To make or use illegal drugs.
Define injure.
To hurt someone.
What are overdue taxes?
Didn't pay taxes on time.
Define. Deported.
Forced to leave a country.
What is non-resident?
Someone who doesn't live in the US.
Do you know what the person is called who marries more than one person at the same time?
Polygamy.
What is the meaning of engage?
To participate.
What is example of work of national importance under civilian direction?
Helping the Red Cross after an earthquake.
Define. Admission into the United States.
Enter into the United States.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any armed group, for example, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, or guerrilla group?
No.
Can you tell me the meaning of proceeds?
A portion of money from a transaction.
What is religion?
A belief in God.
Define. Attempt.
To try.
What is rescission?
Canceling a visa to stay in the US.
Define. Perform non-combatant services.
Do any work in a war except fighting.
What is vigilante unit?
A group that acts like the police, but is not official.
What is false?
Not true.
What is alternative sentencing?
A different way to punish someone instead of going to jail, such as community service.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever been removed or deported from the United States?
No.
What is offense?
Minor crime.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in intentionally and severely injuring or trying to injure any person?
No.
What is pay alimony?
Give money to an ex-spouse after a divorce, as per court order.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
No.
Define procure.
To encourage someone.
What is the Communist Party?
A group that believes the government should own and control everything. For example, North Korea.
What is assassination?
Killing someone famous or important.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in killing or trying to kill any person?
No.
Do you understand the meaning of arrested?
Caught by the police.
Define, obtain immigration benefit.
To gain things like a green card.
Define, support dependent.
Pay child support.
Define, recruit.
To ask.
Meaning of bear arms.
Carry weapons.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
What is hijacking?
Taking control of a vehicle by force.
Define, participate.
To be part of.
What is the meaning of direct?
To be in charge.
What is guerrilla group?
A group that uses weapons to fight the military, police, or government.
What is paramilitary unit?
A group that acts like the military but is not official.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No.
Define, cited?
Given a ticket by the police.
Have you ever sold, provided, or transported weapons, or assisted any person in selling, providing, or transporting weapons which you knew or believed would be used against another person?
No.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter, or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
What is rebel group?
A group that fights a government.
Define, distribute.
Give out.
What is national origin?
The nation where a person was born.
What do you mean by enlist?
To sign up.
Do you now have, or did you ever have a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Define, involved in.
Took part in.
What is prostitution?
Doing physical relation for money.
Do you understand the meaning of prostitute?
Someone who does physical relation for money.
What is order of nobility?
Like king or queen.
What is suspended sentence?
Delayed sentence.
What is labor camp?
A place where people are forced to work.
Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
What is registered to vote?
Sign up to choose a leader.
Have you ever used any person under 15 years of age to take part in hostilities, or attempted, or worked with others to do so?
No.
What is hereditary title?
A royal title, such as a prince or princess.
What is torture?
To cause great pain to someone.